Hey guys, it's me. Welcome to Yes or No. Not only that this is the 63rd video of Yes or No, but this is also the first Yes or No of 2024. I mean, we're heading into the new year, of course. I mean, what more can you do on a new year like this? Right? Alright. Enough talk. Let's let's just get on with the questions. Shall we? First question. Do you brush your hair? Yes. 76% says they do, 24% says they don't. Well, when it comes to me going to work, because my mom wants me to make a big impression, although I'm not trying to impress anybody, I still brush my hair. And I'm just glad to get it cut right after. So yeah, I guess we'll just leave leave it at that. Have you ever set off fireworks? No. 46% says they have, 54% says they haven't. Well, huh. Although I'm grown up, I'm over loud fireworks since now that I'm older now. But setting off fireworks, yeah, you just gotta move, or you gotta get out the freaking way. But I can't do it. Do you like horses? Yeah. 70% says they do, 30% says they don't. Horses aren't that bad. I mean, there are horses and there are other horses that can be a little bit aggressive towards you. Even I've seen Kaylee touch a horse on YouTube, Facebook. I mean, not YouTube. God, I miss her. Um, have you ever played Monopoly? No. 77% says they have. 23% says they haven't. Well, I. You know what? No, I've never played Monopoly. Or have I? I don't remember. Heck it. Do you have posters hanging in your rooms? No. 43% says they do. 57% says they don't. Well, I do have this poster on my chair over here uh, about U of L football. All I have are portraits of me and Dad and the portrait of me at the previous Walgreens that I used to work at. Those are the only things that are hanging on my wall right now. See? That's me and my dad right there. Do you... My favorite Marvel... Anyway, do you have bushy eyebrows? No, I don't think I do. 22% says they do. 78% says they don't. I got my hair cut this past Saturday by Jason. I don't. I, I'm sure he already got my eyebrows already. Or did he? I don't know. I'm just lost. Would you like to have a movie about you? Yeah, I guess. 64% says they would. 36% says they wouldn't. Well, if my life would be based on a movie, well, if they were to make a movie about me, why don't you just make a freaking documentary about how I got here? That's all. Just put my life out in public. Can you play a musical instrument? No. 57% says they can. 43% says they can't. Well, yeah, no, I cannot play any instruments. I once played a guitar a long time ago, but I'm just a suckfish at it. I just literally am. Have you ever had a really embarrassing moment? You know what, to be truthful? Yes. 80% says they have, 20% says they haven't. It was around one of those times when we were having our off-season bowling night. We were at bowling. Power power went out. I went Everyone was like going to see that rainbow on the western side of the bowling alley, like right in front of the bowling alley. But my dad didn't want me to get my bowling shoes wet, so he insisted I get on his back if I want to get a picture of the rainbow. That was the most legitimately embarrassing moment that I've ever had. That was incredibly embarrassing. I suppose everybody saw me on my dad's back. I'm gonna kill that dude if I'm on his back. Maybe when he had a hurt shoulder. Do you like loud music? Yes, actually. 57% says they do, 43% says they don't. I mean, not only that I don't like loud music, but I do need it. I don't even know why I said yes. I guess I'm probably not phased by it. I can play loud music for a reason. Like if Josiah comes down here and he tries busting up the basement and I don't want to hear it, I'll just play some music. I'll just play some music as loud as I can on my earbuds, or I'll just play it, or they're just playing with that sound system out there. I'll play my music. I'll play my music as loud as I can, and just to block out Josiah's destruction and vocal sound system noises or something. I mean, that sound system is what they got him for Christmas, of course. Have you been on a plane this week? No. 11% says they have. 89% says they haven't. No, I have not been on a plane this week. I don't think I have not been anywhere this week. So yeah. The only time I've been on a plane was over 10 years ago when Grandma and I were going to Florida. That was the only time. Ah! Ads. This Saturday. Yeah, Toy Blast. This Saturday night. Be there. Or stay tuned. Alright. Have you ever been in a movie? No. 23% says they have. 77% says they haven't. Well, I would be a fine actor if I wasn't doing too many outtakes or be botching it repeatedly or vocally or some crap. I don't know. I just need to remember my lines if I'm gonna be in a movie. Is this game addictive? Not to no. 48% says it is. 52% says it isn't. Well, not to me it isn't. I do this once a month. I manage my time playing this game. I do it once a freaking month. This isn't addictive to me. Have you ever played bingo? Yes, I have. 74% says they have, 26% says they haven't. Well, I played bingo a few times before, even when I was younger. I don't think I play bingo as often as I used to anymore. Alright, one more. Do you hit the snooze button on your alarm more than once? No. 42% says they do. 58% says they don't. Well, the only snooze... Well, I don't use the snooze button. I don't even have an alarm. The only alarm that I have, and I don't hit snooze, is this Moto G right here. Because the Moto G is the only snooze button... I mean, it's the only alarm that I have. I don't do alarm clocks anymore. Alright, guys. It's 10 minutes. We're just gonna do the top 3 questions and answers, alright? Let's do it. Number 3. Are you rich? No. 28% says they are, 72% says they aren't. Probably for all those 28% who are rich. You probably got like billions of dollars and you're probably living in mansions, got all the most highly expensive supercars and hypercars all over the west coast of the country, or maybe even the whole entire world. You're all lucky you're rich. Do you have perfect teeth? No. 32% says they do. 68% says they don't. Well, not really. Just normal teeth. At some point I might go to the dentist and probably get wisdom teeth mouth surgery at some point. Which is something that I do not look forward to. Alright, guys. Now for the number 1 question and answer. And that is... Do you have TikTok installed on your phone? And the answer to that question is yes. 42% says they do. 58% says they don't. I actually have 2 TikToks, actually. One on the Moto G and the other one on the Revelry. And as for that 58% who doesn't have TikTok installed on their phone, they probably know nothing about TikTok. And if you know me on TikTok, you might as well follow me on TikTok. I'm Travis Harper 709, and on the other, and I also have Travis Harper 96 on the Revelry. You can follow me on either one of them. I wish I knew how to link them in my description, but I just don't know how to. All this time in my YouTube career, I never knew how to link my accounts in the description. I don't think it's a good idea for my mother, so... Well, my mom won't think it was a good idea anyway, but you know what? Enough of the crap. Alright, guys. That's it for, that's it for yes or no. Man, I am extra today. Probably had some... Probably because of that morning incident that involved Jax and my mother. That probably set me off. Alright, guys. Hopefully SML is gonna upload later this evening or later tonight at some point. Stay tuned for that. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, do something. And I'll see you soon.